11 Stars Cricket Club going against Cricket Lovers Ponnani. Cricket Lovers Ponnani had a tough day yesterday going against the league leaders, Young CC, however, falling short of 70 runs. And now they have a chance to face them again in the finals. But for that, they'll have to go against 11 Star Cricket Club and secure a win here in this qualifier. Meanwhile, 11 Star will have the same objective going into this game to secure the win and face Young CC to compete for the Estate Trophy 2026, an auspicious trophy we have in contention here. While the umpires are ready, waiting for both teams to join them in the middle. And we're here joining you, Game On live streaming, bringing you exciting actions in domestic cricket, showcasing the talents, the hidden gems of India. Meanwhile, 11 Star Cricket Club went against Young CC last day as well. Young CC playing both the teams in a matter of hours, but however, emerged victorious to qualify for the finals. And CC scored 189 fighting total against the 11 Stars. However, 11 Stars rushed to chase down the target but fell short of just 10 runs. It was an exciting cricket game we had here last afternoon, but today, this morning, we have 11 Star going against Cricket Lovers Ponnani in this qualifier. The last time these two teams met, it was pretty much one-sided game. 11 Star Cricket Club. They put to bat first and scored a fighting total of 284 against the Cricket Lovers Ponnani. However, Cricket Lovers Ponnani once again facing struggles while chasing down, where all the batters were sent back to the pavilion for just 55 runs and the 11 Stars securing a humongous win of 229 runs. So no doubts that this will emerge as an exciting competition between these two teams. Cricket Lovers Ponnani having lost both their games, however, given a last and final chance to qualify. It is sure that they are the underdogs, but we've seen this story multiple times. Teams who have nothing to lose try to get something out of their last chance, and this is the game for Cricket Lovers Ponnani Cricket Club from Kerala. By 11 Stars, they'd be aiming for a comfortable victory after having fell short of just 10 runs against Young CC. was which took away the qualification to the final. And this is their chance to convincingly get to the finals and compete with young CC. Meanwhile, 11 star batters are in the middle alongside the umpire, maybe waiting for the fielding team to take the field. Having discussions with the umpire. Just take a look at the surroundings here as we got a dry pitch. Much better for an encounter this morning. Can see no signs of moisture. Got a mat in place. Good surface, especially for the batters to come in and play a stable knock. So for these two batters, the aim will be to get a good start for their team. Get 11 stars, put some runs on the board through the power play. And get them to a fighting total once again. Something about 200 can get things done. Meanwhile, what approaches would change for cricket lovers Ponnani is something to think about. Their opening bowlers were quite expensive last time out here. Had to wait for a long time to get to break partnerships. Even when they do, they let the incoming batter to settle. If they are to bowl in the first innings, they cannot allow this time. They'll be looking to get quick wickets right from the start to dominate every phase of the game. Last time out they couldn't, but they, however, dominated the middle overs in the first innings against young CC with one of their greatest weapons being an experienced spinner, Madhari Nasir, who unsettled the mid-order batters of the young CC, having picked up 3 wickets in his spell, but however, put all the pressures on the batters, which led to 5 wickets in quick succession during his spell, with Shamim helping him out as well. However, after the spells of Shamim and Madhari Nasir, there weren't enough effective bowlers. Again, partnerships were built against them. One of the NCC batter, Pradeep, coming in and scoring. Finishes innings 45 of just 20 deliveries to get his team to the best possible total last time out here of 208. However, the second innings trying to chase it down. Cricket Ponnani didn't have much hope, struggling right from the start, consistently losing wickets at regular intervals. We didn't see much fight from them with the bat. Only player who put in a fight would be Naushad Ponnani, 24 of 24 here, was run out, looking for an unnecessary risky single. Meanwhile, Hamid as well, 25 of 19, played a great innings towards the end, but couldn't keep it going for much. Had to witness all his teammates getting back to the pavilion in quick succession, but he still managed to stay there in the middle until the end. Didn't see much fight from any other batters except from Shamim and Nazar Padnarel. Shamim Ali with a knock of 18 of 25, trying to settle in and attack. However, was dismissed. And then Nasser Padnarel, the captain, had chosen to get retired out of the game, having faced fitness issues. Team selection will be a big call here. And the bowling order certainly for cricket lovers Ponnani, who to have the first spells will be decisive. Well, 11 stars will not have much things to worry about. They've competed well in both the games, falling short of just 10 runs in their second game against Young CC, preventing their way to the finals. However, they've got another chance, so we'll be looking to continue with the same approach. Certainly, will be looking to dominate with the bat in this first innings. Long wait for the fielding team to take the field. What a beautiful morning to have a game of cricket. An environment, an atmosphere that would certainly help a game of cricket. Such sunshine everywhere, a lot of natural beauty around here at Valparai.
Time 9 o'clock, sir. 9 to.
Hello, check.
Net 8
Rohan, can you please
sir.
check your voice?
ஆர்மி பத்தி எதுவுமே சொல்லாதீங்க. முதல்ல நீங்க 11 குத்தா இந்த பிரச்சனையே இருந்திருக்காது. டாஸ் வின் பண்ணி போலிங் இவங்க. அவரு கீப்பர் தான்ப்பா, அவ்வளோதான்ப்பா. அதாவது அவர் சப்ஸ்டியூட் பார் கீப்பரு, அது அக்ரி வாங்கியாச்சு. ஓகேவா? ஒருத்தர் வந்துட்டு மெயின். ரெண்டு 3 பேர் இப்போ இவங்க கீப்பர் வந்து சப்ஸ்டியூட் பிளேயர் சப்ஸ்டியூட். சார் நாசர் பையா, நௌஷன் பாய், அவர் அவர் யாருக்காக சப்ஸ்டியூட்? அவங்க தான் பேட்டிங் பண்ண வேண்டியது இருக்கும். கவரிங். bowler 9-5. Play.
బిల్లు సర్కిల్ పో అదే సర్కిల్ పో വേണ്ട സർക്കിൾ അടിച്ചാൽ സർക്കിൾ അടി അവൻ മാത്രം ഇറങ്ങിയാൽ മതി.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, my voice is clear here. And Rohan, you have to check your voice only.
Kati 5 more.
Good idea, Narshav. Come on, yeah.
Checking. What a start to the over. First over played 4 for 1. So what a start coming into this game. The qualifier for the final, and Ponnani has made an instant impact in the very first over, trapping the batter at slips. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to this beautiful ground in Valparai, MUDIS Cricket Club. We've got an exciting encounter, and it's already evident how things are turning out to be. Competition is strict and tough. The 11-star cricket club coming into this game as favourites, certainly having won against this opponents once already convincingly. A big victory of 229 runs. And now certainly put under pressure by the underdogs here. The cricket lovers. The very first over.
Ball, brother. Keeper, ball. Thank you. Two more. Oh, some leg of flower. Noah, coming. Praveen, two more. Batsman, two more.
Hello.
Then for a boundary.
Yes, Rohan, there is some
Opponent
echo.
over at all times. Now continues on the attack, Praveen. Off swinger off the edge of the bat. Could have travelled anywhere.
Thank you, Rohan. There is some echo. Maybe are you using two?
Okay, let me check, sir. Either way. Nothing in there. So that's the end of the second over, 10 for 2. Excellent start this from the cricket lovers.
Ready, guys? Batsman ready.
Rohan, are you there? We don't hear you.
Hello.
Rohan? Rohan, is there an issue with the internet or?
Three more, ma. Three more, ma.
Rohan, we are still not able to hear you. Did you manage to log in?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
All right. So
Rohan,
what
you
a
can raise your
start.
volume.
What a start.
We can raise your volume here too.
Oh,
Can you speak continuously so that we'll know whether you are on or not?
yes, sir. So the 11 stars
Over.
are totally struggling. And we
Over,
have
over,
to
brother.
check the scoreboard here. Satish dismissed. In fact, Satish is the only one who stayed there in the middle from the start. Two batters, the opening batter sent back to the pavilion in the very first ball.
Score, Praveen. 11.
After
The
that,
3 overs, 11.
two
3 overs,
boundaries
11.
conceded, but
11.
Praveen and Naushat not taking anything. An excellent start this. by the cricket
Helmet.
lovers.
Okay, okay.
சொல்லிட்டேன் brother.
3 overs, 11 for 2. Certainly struggling in this crucial match.
நேத்துல சொல்லிட்டோம்.
The power packed 11 stars.
Okay, okay.
Look at the projected score, only 73. Oh, what a delivery. Fuller one onto his bats. Appeal was there. Travelling towards the leg side, it seems. But still, a dream start to this game by the cricket lovers Ponnani. Second delivery. Looking for the big shot, almost kissing the stumps. The timber was ready to be dismantled. What a delivery that from Praveen. A peach of a delivery. Causing all the troubles, and Chandru ambitious every time, looking for the big shots. Not really trying to settle in before he does something dangerous. Third delivery, 2 dots in a row. Oh, slower one this time, drives it away, but still finds the fielder. Pressure looming. Praveen and Naushad, the opening pair of bowlers for the cricket lovers Ponnani, certainly causing chaos here at the pitch.
Sir, bowler run up on the pressure, sir.
Added pressure. Chandru taking guard. It'll open over, full toss. Drives it down the ground. 2 fielders there. However, they couldn't keep it in. Much needed boundary this for the 11 stars.
2 more, ma.
He says so much pressure. Loose delivery that from Praveen. After such a good start to this over. Full toss. He goes down the ground with it. Straight as an arrow. And both the fielders couldn't do much about it. Could have kept it in, but couldn't, however. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Slower one once again. Keeping things under control. Good response that from Praveen. Beautiful tea plantations all around the Valparai MUDIS Cricket Club. Final delivery of the 4th over. Slower one and misses out on it completely.
Over.
Still a great over despite that boundary. Just 4 runs coming off it.
4 over
15.
15. 4 overs 15. 15.
Batters dismissed.
1-5. Thank
To
you.
remind you, it's a 20 over game. Needed a great start here. The cricket lovers Ponnani. And their opening bowlers have delivered. Naushad and Praveen. Certainly. Naushad sending the opener back to the pavilion. While Praveen coming in and delivering the afterblow. First delivery, now shot back on the attack. Faster one, catches the call. There is a fielder there. Will he take care of it? Yes, he will. Only let it be a single. Astonished by all the happenings here, the MUDIS Cricket Club. Santosh sent back to the pavilion for a golden duck. After that, Karthik came in, struck 2 boundaries, and then was dismissed. Clean bowled. Santosh was trapped at the slips, while Karthik completely knocked over. by Praveen. Now Chandru and Satish trying to do damage control, but still struggling against such a good bowling attack. Now Shad and Praveen causing all the troubles they can. Oh, once again traveling in to the body. Excellent stuff this from Naushad Ponnani. His team, the cricket club from the north side of Kerala. The cricket lovers Ponnani. 16 for 2. Oh, slower delivery, lost it away. There is a fielder there, and has he put it down? Yes, he has. Was a chance for another wicket. How great it could have been had he taken it. And Naushad certainly disappointed, let down by his fielder.
2 more, ma.
Look at that. Slower delivery, ambitious effort. Shouldn't have looked for any such at this situation.
2 more.
2 more, 2 more.
Batter,
2
but
more.
however, has been handed alive here by the cricket lovers. Naushad continues. Oh, what a delivery! The bowler's paradise. Clean ball with a slow delivery. Naushad says if the fielder doesn't want it, I'll take it. Things to my hands myself. I don't have to worry about anything. Things are under my control. What a delivery, slower one, kissing the stumps, taking the off stump off. Masterful, masterful technician. Take a look at that. A slower delivery, traveling in,
1 more, ma.
and kissing the timber. Third wicket down. And Karthik departs. This left arm pacer is now certainly on top of this game. Into his third over, and now Muthu is the new batter in the middle. Certainly looking to make an impact, and more importantly,
last ball.
survive this over. Final delivery from Naushad. In this over, waiting. Muthu. And somehow gets to deal with it, and that is another
Alright,
great
Anju.
over. With 3 runs coming off.
5
it.
overs,
5
18.
overs done, 18 for 3.
Power play, last over.
Power play, last over. First half பண்ணுங்க.
What a dream start to this cricket match. Cricket lovers Ponnani having lost both their games now on top of this game. Certainly we can say that.
Okay.
And Praveen, the skipper, decides to continue with Praveen. He's already bagged another wicket. He'll be now looking to do further damage. Meanwhile, 11 stars, this was not what they were expecting. A top order collapse already. 3 wickets down. That's a thin score of 18 only. And they're moving on.
Power play, last over.
Final over of the power play. Needs something big off this over.
సార్ కొంచెం ఫాస్టా సార్ 1 ఓవర్ షాట్
Here at the MUDIS Cricket Club for the 11 stars, Praveen has hesitated. Not so satisfied with the run-up, so he'll come again. However, 5 overs played, only 18 on the board, 3 wickets down, 11 stars struggling under crisis.
ఓకే
What can these two do? Satish and Muthu, nobody able to settle in there.
Pass
Face many deliveries. They need to take things on their hands. Another great delivery, only to find the fielder at offside. Nothing coming off it. Second delivery, slower one onto the pads. Flicks it away in the gap. Fielder putting on a chase. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Might look for 3, but no, says the non-striker Muthu there. He settled for 2. Oh, almost. Once again, slower delivery. Go away for buys. Fielder might put on a chase. Oh, hesitation there between the runners. However, will only settle for a 2.
Boys. Weekend ball alla.
போல
4 of the over so far.
No.
11 star. So far, good over this. Halfway through. Oh, almost again. Keeper so brave to keep so close to the stumps. Again, such a pacey bowler. Slower delivery this time. Decides to deal it with defense.
One more.
Last one more.
So one more delivery left in this power play. Slower delivery. Oh, look at that previous one. Almost kissing the bat. Trapping a bat the keepers. Glover. Final delivery of the power play. Satish on strike. Will he look for the big shot? Yes, he will. It goes down the ground. Has it traveled all the way? Yes,
6.
it has. What an end to that power play. Satish showing some intent.
Okay, bro.
10 runs coming
6.
off that over. Finally,
Over.
a good over for
Power
the
play
11
end.
stars. 28 for 3 after 6.
கீப்பர் சார் கீப்பர் வினோ பிரதர் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா பண்ணுவீங்க டைமிங் தான்
Look at that shot. Right.
Next
down
over யாருங்க
the
fast
ground,
பண்ணுங்க.
straight as an arrow. And all the way to the stands. Now Ponnani continues. This will be his final over of the game. They're sticking with him with the field change now. Another opportunity to find another wicket, maybe unsettle a partnership foreseen between these two. Satish,
Left arm again.
only batter to take it to double figures for the 11 stars. Sadhan strikers and now Muthu ready to face. Oh, shorter delivery. Muthu advising not to try something like that. Settle in. You don't want any risks. Satish advising Muthu from the non-strikers end. Second delivery. Oh, once again. Once again, inviting the batter to try for a shot. No shot. Deals it with it very well. Gets a quick signal there. Brings Satish on strike. Better settled batter among these two. So what can Naushad do with half an over left against Satish? And keep him in strike, or maybe dismiss him and push the 11 stars into further trouble. Slower delivery. Plays it away. Down the ground for a single. Slower delivery once again to the pads. No says the non-striker to a single. Will only settle for a dot ball. So one final delivery left in Naushad's spell. So one once again cuts it away through the offside. Oh, there's a hesitation, but a fumble by the fielder as well. So nothing to worry about. Will only be a
Over.
single. 3 runs coming off that final over from Naushad Ponnani. 7 overs played, 31 for 3.
Praveen, push pan Praveen. Faster push pan.
Over ba. 31. பா அதே சேம் பவுலர் தான் போறாரு சதீஷ் சேம் பவுலர் தான் போறாரு
Will Praveen continue?
31 7 over.
He might. What could this decision cost? Not saving his opening bowlers towards the end. The skipper here.
7 over முடிஞ்சிரு
Praveen ready to bowl his final over. A team like the cricket lovers, they have great bowlers to bowl the middle overs, two spinners Shamim and Madhari Nasser. So they might not mind giving the ball for their opening bowlers to finish off their spells and lay down the ground for a single. And as I was saying, Praveen bowling his final over, 19 for 1 so far. Got an important wicket. Trouble the opening pair.
நாலு உள்ள இருக்கும்
Second delivery. Slower one onto the pads. Appeal is there.
going leg
Going down the leg side, says the umpire.
State umpire தான் you state umpire brother.
Oh, that's certainly going down the leg side. Nothing to worry about for Suresh. Praveen once again interrupted during his run up. It's so confident. Now clear with his steps. Praveen comes back on the attack. Third delivery. Looks for a big shot. Catch was the call. However, the ball didn't travel much in the air because of the mid
Boundary.
connection. But however, we'll find the boundary. Will be a 4. Satish. An excellent innings so far, I'd say, but he'll have to keep it going. Look at that. It's in the air for a bit of time. Not the best of connections. But however, in the gap, on the back of the boundary. Oh, excellent. This is great presence of mind from Satish, I'd say.
2.
Looking for the big shots only when the opportunity arises, not taking any unnecessary
More.
risks. Calmly defends the very next ball. Now got 2 more deliveries from Praveen coming up. Slower one. Oh, almost. Almost got it. Went for the big shot. Praveen went for a glory shot and completely misses out on it. Was lucky there to have survived. Final delivery. Slow one and almost
Over.
getting it there. So that will be the end of the spell for
Over, ma.
Praveen.
Over.
8 overs played, 36 for through.
36. 8 over
36 for
36.
three.
8 overs 36.
In fact, and a great spell from Praveen comes to an end. This was that 5th delivery from him. 4 overs, 23 for 1. Well bowled. A great opening spell.
8 over amount. Ramesh. Okay.
With that
8
ambitious
overs.
swing of the bat, completely missing out on it. Could have been clean bowled. However, he survives Satish. Now Muthu on strike. Ramesh A. Bowling change introduced. Got the first wicket in the previous morning here. The MUDIS Cricket Club, Mr. Ramesh A. What can he do with the ball? 3 spinners in contention. So he'll have to keep things tight, keep this going, push them into further trouble. Ramesh. Oh, shorter delivery, which has worked for him last day here. Can still do the magic, the shorter delivery. Second delivery. Looking for the glory shot once again. Swing and a miss only. Great delivery that from Ramesh. Taking the pace slightly off. Swinging it outside this time. Third delivery. Oh, looking for the glory shot there. Keeper also misses out on it. Exactly like the batter. However, will get
Bryce.
a single. Will be signaled by ice. strategy in discussion between the bowler and the fielder. Into one strike. That will be signaled wide, swinging too much away from the batter. They've been cautious with the extras, except for some buys conceded. We haven't seen much given away as extras by the opening pair of bowlers. Now, last time out, they've conceded 25 runs in extra, so this time, so far, they've kept it under control. Should keep it going, I'd say. Slower delivery, great delivery this time. Nothing to worry about. Bowler pitching it slightly wide, but within the limits.
Wide.
Wide delivery once again. Shorter one, aiming
Another one bounce.
the outside. And wand for first bounce as well, this one. Should be cautious with the height.
Wide, wide.
Oh, this time swinging it in. Is on to the batter's body. Well dealt with that one. And that is traveling. Great height on it. That will be the end
40.
of the over.
9
9 overs
40.
played, 40 for
9
3.
over 40.
With the current run rate only 4.4. However, better position, I'd say, compared to where they were. Muthu and Satish building on a partnership slowly and steadily. I wouldn't say steadily, but still they've been able to move the scoreboard.
That one fast ball.
They'll have to settle in there, stay there through these middle overs.
நோ
And
ப்ராப்ளம்
help
நோ
their
ப்ராப்ளம் ஒன்றும்
team
பிரச்சனை இல்லை
to
பார்த்துக்கலாம்
a fighting total. Vinu is the new bowler introduced.
ரன் அவுட் ஸ்டம்பிங் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் ஷார்ப்பாக பார்த்துங்க கரண்ட் கட் ஆச்சுன்னா முன்னாடி சொல்லிடுங்க
Mandeko. Ahora. Wait.
Ready to bowl his first over the spinner. Spinner introduced. In fact, this is also a medium pacer. It's taken. Oh, what a delivery!
பிரவீன் எத்தனாவது ஓவர் பிரவீன் இது எத்தனாவது ஓவர் இது
10th over.
Excellent.
20
Stuff
overs.
there. Swing and a miss from the batter there, Satish. Certainly be unsettled with a delivery like that. Looking for the big shot. Good start to the over from Vinu. Medium pacer. Certainly a quicker delivery, that one. Slower ball this time once again. Satish desperate attempts for the big shots here.
9 மேல ball.
Given wide. was
The line
bringing
fight,
the bar
brother.
higher. Second delivery. He should come again with that. Still was a very good delivery. Slow one. Oh, almost. Almost. Troubling the batter at all costs here, Vinu. What a start to his spell is. Inviting the batter for big shots. Turning it away in the last moment. Slower one once again this time. Looking for a quick single. And successfully completes it. Satish certainly relieves some pressure from his shoulders. And struggling against Vinu.
Ball.
Wide delivery and keeper misses out. It's no ball, in fact, pitching outside the pitch.
No ball.
So they'll
Out of
have
the
a
mat.
free hit here. We
இல்ல
were
இல்ல
discussing about
ரன் அவுட் மட்டும் தான்ப்பா.
Batsman
the
feed.
extras. However, now they are increasing in counts. Look at that. Keeper's bat. So this the free hit. Looks for the big shot down the ground. Has he got the connection there? The ball is still in. It will only be a single. Frustrated with that one, Satish. Not so happy with how he managed to use that free hit. However, good bowling from Venu. Oh, almost once again. Great over this so far. I've got one more delivery left. Slower delivery. Looks for the big shot here, Muthu. Is in the air and clears the fielder comfortably. What a shot. Power packed one that. Another big hit. Second maximum bowling. What an end to that over.
51. 10 over.
And with that
10
big
overs.
hit,
51.
he comes up
51. 10
for
51.
the 11 stars. Muthu taking things in his own hands here. That was asked to be hit and he delivers. What a strike over the long on fielder for a
10.
maximum. So 10 overs played, 51 for 3. Certainly at a better position
51.
than they were expecting at the start. The 11 stars. These two have put in a great partnership together. Put together. Brilliant knock. Both the batters so far. Satish 17 of 23. Muthu 10 of 14. Patience is the key. Has been the key. And now look at the projected score. Once it was under 80. And now cruising towards something more than 100. Oh, that is a great appeal. Umpire says no.
Not out.
இல்ல இல்ல இல்ல
Traveling
மிஸ் ஆகும் brother.
away from the leg
மிஸ்
stump,
ஆகும்.
it says.
நல்ல இம்பாக்ட்ல வந்துட்டு கொடுத்துருச்சு. பேட் மட்டும் தான்.
Direct pad தான்.
Only the pad was involved.
நல்லா
Still the ball swinging away from the leg side. Second delivery, good start from Ramesh against Satish. Oh, goes for the big shot. Catches the call. And he got it. Satish gone. Danger man dismissed. Was desperate to get out. Satish looking for the big shot continuously. That was unnecessary. A shorter delivery once again works the magic for Ramesh. And fourth wicket down. Once again pulled in struggle. succumbed to that pressure, I'd say Satish. Unnecessary shot was batting really well. Muthu dispatched a big hit. Just 2 balls before. Satish just wanted that big shot to satisfy himself, but however, succumbed to that pressure and thrown away his wicket. 17 of 25 deliveries. And now Ramesh strikes and gives the breakthrough for the cricket lovers. Certainly enjoying this game. Playing this game at their own terms here, the cricket lovers, Ponnani. Let's see if we can have a replay. Yes, we can. Certainly a legal delivery. Nothing wrong with that. Shorter delivery. Looking to play it down the ground. Fielder was there. Misconnection. And Satish will be disappointed with his decision. However, he is himself to play. So a very good start to this over from Ramesh. A dot ball and a wicket, and that too of the most settled batter in this game so far. "51 for 4, the 11 stars." Ramesh will continue the second over. After that massive wicket, certainly asking questions for the 11 stars. What from here? Muthu still there. Playing comfortable knock of 10 or 14 so far. We mean to continue with that one. We know it is a new batter, it seems. No, it's Yuvraj, in fact, a right-handed one. And he gets off the mark through the leg side. Yuvraj M. Metro middle order knock 50 and hit from him. One strike. Scotter delivery once again. Appeal is there. No safety.
எதுக்குல்ல சார்
tomorrow
இல்ல இல்ல நோ ப்ராப்ளம் ஒன்றும் இல்லை
Muthu one strike. Shorter one once again. This time, desperate appeal from the keeper. Nobody else believes there's something in it.
on more last ball.
அவசலியோட ஹெல்மெட் காமிக்கிறீங்க
Certainly under pressure.
சரிப்பா
Shorter one once again. Oh, almost.
Over.
That will be the warning, and that will be the end of the over as well. 11 overs played. Great over this from Ramesh. Just a single run conceded at a wicket as well. 52 for 4 after 11 for the 11 stars.
நேற்று தான் உங்க ஆளு மூவில ஒன்று வந்தது என்னது கையில் எங்கிட்டு கொடுக்குங்க என்ன எங்கிட்டு கொடுக்குறீங்க
மேட்ச் ப்ரோ உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா நமக்கு ஃபீலிங்
ஓகே ப்ரோ நான் போத்தா 2 டீம் சொல்லிட்டு தான் இருக்கேன். இவங்கள கூட அதான் சொன்னேன்.
இது திமிருதா
நாங்கள் நேத்துல சொல்லிட்டோம் பிரதர். அவங்க
ப்ரோ ஹெல்மெட்
So the cricket lovers,
அது நம்ம சொல்றோம், அவங்களுக்கு அது பழக்கம் இல்ல, வேண்டாம்
waking
அப்படின்னு
up.
நாங்க சொல்லிட்டோம் நேத்துல. நாங்க நல்லது தான்
11 over
சொல்றோம்.
62 for 4.
நீங்க உங்களுக்கு நேத்து தெரியாது, நாங்க நேத்துன்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான்
And this
இருக்கோம்.
is under
நமக்கு ஒரு feeling
the
தானே.
spirits
ஏய்
of
தம்பி
cricket.
கேப் வாங்கி போய்ப்பா.
The opposition team advising the batters to use a helmet since there have been many short balls, especially during the
Okay,
initial spell. Advising
கரெக்டா
the
லாஸ்ட்
batters
பால்
to
மட்டும்
use a
கரெக்டா
helmet.
பிச் பண்ணி போட்டாரு.
So Muthu has decided to comply with that request. However, Yuvraj feels like he won't need it. So Vinu back on the attack. Expensive over. First one from him. 10 coming off it. He'll give away a single here. Muthu on strike. Second delivery.
Wide.
And will be signaled wide. Swinging it away. Oh, goes for the big shot. Fielder under there. And couldn't make much of that chance. Only be a single. Was there a chance for a wicket there? Once again, another dot from Vinu. Played away in the gap for a single. Deep extra cover will pick it up. Oh, it's in the air, catches the call. But is it in the gap?
Boundary.
Yes, it is. Will cross the boundary as well. Great intent there from Muthu. Certainly was waiting for such a shorter delivery. Played it right through the gap. Cuts it delicately in the gap for 4. Much needed boundary, that one. Final delivery of the over. Once again, played it through the gap.
Boundary.
Another boundary. So back-to-back boundaries to end the over. Great end to that over from Muthu.
ஏய் தம்பி
Vinu will be
12 over
disappointed.
64.
Another expensive over to his name. 64 for 4 after 12.
64.
தினேஷ்
12 runs.
பால் வெளியே
12
போனதான பால் பிடிச்சான்.
Look at that.
பால் முன்னாடி பிடிக்கணும்
Over
சொல்லு.
there, right through the gap.
அதான் பால் உள்ளோண்டு பிறகு பால் எடுத்து போற சொல்லு. முன்னாடி நீ பிடிச்சிட்டு போறான்.
So the umpire in the batting team teammates not to
பிகேனா
intervene in the field.
முடிச்சோடனே கூப்பிட்டு சொல்லிடலாம், 2 கேப்டனையும் கூப்பிட்டு சொல்லிடலாம். நீங்க என்ன பேசாதீங்க சொல்லிடலாம். நீங்க என்கரேஜ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, அதை பத்தி ஒன்றும் பேசாதீங்க. அது மட்டும் நீங்க
அது முக்கியம் சொல்லுப்பா. இந்த மாதிரி விஷயத்துக்கு கான்ட்ரோவர்சி கண்டிப்பா முக்கியம்.
அதுதான் சொல்லி
So now 12 overs played, 64 for 4. The right end to that previous over from Muthu. 2 consecutive boundaries through the offside. A delicate cut to bisect the fielders behind the line of stumps, and then after that a square cut played directly over the fielder's head for 4. Made use of it really well. And now Ramiz against Yuvraj. Now Ramiz is someone who is a fan of shorter deliveries. He needs that height to put his batter under pressure, and Yuvraj ready to face him courageously without a helmet. Dangerous this is. However, not much height on it this time. Off the edge of the bat, they might look for 2. Looking for 2. Oh, almost. Make something out of it. However, completes the 2 successfully. Good running between the wickets from Yuvraj. He's still on strike against Ramesh. That worries all the spectators. Not using a helmet against such a dangerous bowler.
சொல்லியாச்சு இல்லைன்னு சொல்றாங்க, நீ போடுங்க.
Second delivery. Shorter one, swing and a miss. Slower one. Great variation there from Ramesh. Slower delivery once again, almost. Getting a neck inches over the stumps. Slower one once again. Too much height on it, but still ambitious swings of the bat.
2 more.
Getting nowhere. Another dot to add to his tally. Only won the big shot, it seems. 2 more deliveries left in the over. Yuvraj wants glory, it seems. Oh, cheeky shot.
Only.
He knew it was coming in after slower deliveries, aiming at the off stump. Ramesh wanted to swing it into his body, but clever batting from Yuvraj. Just waits for it patiently.
Brother,
Leads
it'll be
his
right
body
left.
towards the offside, and cheeky batting. Look at that. Just guides
இன்னும் வாங்க, இப்படி வாங்க.
it onto its way to the boundary. Excellent stuff. Great thinking from the batter there. Played 70 on the board, fighting to a decent total in this 20-over game. It's the 11 Stars Cricket Club. We finally have the ball back here. Ramesh to complete his over. In an eventful over, 2 of the first ball, then 3 dot balls in a row. And now, after that, a boundary to ease the pressure from Yuvraj. Great bit of batting. Whereas number 12 as the original one. He played for India, won us the World Cup. Now ready to face the final delivery of the ball. Shorter one, ambitious pull, couldn't make much of it. Slower one, good variation from Ramesh this time to end the over with a dot ball. 6 runs coming off it. 13 overs played, 70 for 4.
உங்களுக்கு போட்டுருவாங்க அப்புறம்.
Familiar with success, individual success. Madari Nasser, what a spell he has had last time out here against the young CC. But 3 wickets in a spell, so a serious troublemaker. This is what he has. Flighted delivery, slower ones, turning to bamboozle the batter completely. However, Muthu gets a single and moves into his 20s. Second delivery, Madari Nasser. Flighted delivery once again, inviting the batter to attack, and he plays it really well in the gap through the leg side to get only a single. Flipper one. Delicately cuts it away. Great fielding effort there. Oh, there's an overthrow there. The batters decided not to run, not to take any risks. 3 singles. Oh, got him! What in the world was in the mind of Yuvraj M? Going at it like that against such a dangerous bowler, Madari Nasser.
பால் பண்ணு.
And if you get too smart against such experience, this is what you'd get. Slower delivery, looking very ambitious, swing and a miss, right at the stumps. Madari strikes again. And this time, Yuvraj has been dismissed. 5 down for the 11 stars. Look at that slow delivery, exactly like he does always. A bit of flight in there, turning at the very end and bagging him the first to his tally. He is the master of the middle overs. And if you do not respect him,
பேசி முடிச்சா அது பிரச்சனை
he'll
இல்ல.
brag it.
ஓகே.
He'll demand it.
2 more batsmen.
Balls like that.
தினேஷ்.
So DJ Dinesh is the new batter.
അവിടെ നല്ലൊരാൾ വേണട്ടാ. മൻസൂർ ഒക്കെ.
Someone like DJ Bravo who can play sensibly at any situations. They need someone like that.
കുറച്ചും കൂടെ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ആക്കി കൂടാ.
With more than 6 overs to play.
അവിടെ
They need a good, sensible knock to get them to fighting total. However, here comes Madari.
கொஞ்சம் பாஸ்டா சார். கொஞ்சம் பாஸ்டா பண்ணலாம்.
A new batter. And that there itself is something to worry about for the 11 stars. So the left-hander ready to face the experienced campaigner. Slip in place. And there's no idea what to do with that one. Pulled out.
சார் பால் போட்டு கவர் பண்றீங்க.
Not going to try anything. The very late moment decided not to do anything with that. Flight to delivery, looking for the big shot, got him.
என்ன? கீப்பர் க்ளோவ் கேளுங்க.
So the umpire argues.
மேல இருக்கு சார். மேல போடு.
LP கேக்குறாரு. ஹை மேல இருக்கு.
The ball hitting. Let's take a look at that.
பால் மேல.
Delivery. Slight delivery.
അതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ ഞാൻ പിന്നെയത്ത് അതായിട്ട്
Oh, it
Tell me,
was
man.
off the keeper.
சொல்லுங்க.
Trying to manipulate the umpire, the fielders with so much
Height.
appeal.
അത് പൊന്തിട്ടുണ്ട്
Nothing to worry about there for
കഴിക്കും
DJ Dinesh. Just added pressure coming from all of this. So 14 overs played, an excellent over from Madari Nasser once again. Just 3 runs coming off it and a wicket as well. 7-3 for 5 after 14.
14 overs, 73.
Last 6 overs.
Last 6 overs. Last 6 overs. Right arm over.
Final 6 overs to play. Hamid, another experienced spinner, onto the attack against Muthu, who has been the only anchor man here for the 11 stars. Waiting. And delicately cuts it through the gap for a single. Misfield was also involved. Happy to concede that single at this point. 5 wickets down. The opponents. Cricket lovers certainly loving this game, which is the road to the final. This is what cricket can do. To give you another opportunity, one last chance, and it seems like they're certainly taking it.
Side change, Muthu.
Another innings to go. It's too early, too soon to tell anything. However, it made use of the bowling really well. Certainly on top of this game at this time.
நாசப்பா கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆகுது, கொஞ்சம் நீங்க புஷ் பண்ணுங்க.
Hamid coming over the wicket, around the wicket, in fact, against the left-hander.
Brother, go first up பண்ணலாம்.
Looking for the big shot. It's in the air. Catches the call. Fielder positioning himself under it and puts it down. Disappointing. And will be a six as well.
Naushad brother, fielder கொடுத்துட்டா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம், சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோம். வெளிய தான் விழுந்தது.
Guys, it is difficult.
இல்ல 6 தான் brother.
For any fielder. However, there's no excuses in professional cricket for such miscues. Look at that. Forcing the batter for a big shot there. DJ Dinesh looking for the glory ones. Not the best of choice. However, it's been handed his life. Ramesh was the man in the deep. However, Hamid disappointed. So a 6 to get off the mark from DJ Dinesh. Third delivery. Oh, it was an offer, but pace wasn't. With variation from Hamid. Slow one. Gets his bat on it. Off the edge. Oh, hesitation there. That's one. And he's disappointed. Kicking himself. DJ Dinesh, unnecessary risks taken throughout this game by the 11-star batters. Looking for a single there. Not at this stage, especially when they are under a crisis.
The Mansur தானே?
Great bit of fielding there.
Throw, first throw.
Mansoor was the man
Don't second brother.
on the field. Look at him kicking the pitch, hitting the pitch in desperation for the stupidity he has committed, throwing away his wickets. Disappointed. A short innings, only a 6, and that too from a miscue from the opponent. Not the best of innings from his side, so he'll walk back to the pavilion. 80 for 6. Struggle continues for the 11 stars. Shabarish is the new batter in the middle. Something eventful always happens in Hamid's over.
Brother Sabrish தானே?
His
சார்
over
கொஞ்சம்
is
பாஸ்டா.
set to a run out.
பிரதர்
Now,
சார் பையா நாசர் பாய் 2 ஓவர் ஷார்ட்டா போகுது, கொஞ்சம் நீங்க தான் பாஸ் பண்ணணும்.
80 for 6, projected for 109. 4 wickets in hand. Could push the off the edge. Could have gone anywhere. However, grants them maybe a double here. 3 fielders approaching, but still they managed to get 2.
ஓவர் 10 ஓவர்
15 overs 82. 82 15 up.
Ponnani is back on the attack. Serial wicket taker against settled Muthu, and he plays it down the ground towards the long on for a single. He's been really magnificent for his team. Muthu settling in really well.
ஹெல்மெட் எங்களுக்கு கொடுக்க கூடாது தம்பி.
கீழே கூட வெளியே குத்து அமிச்சிடணும்பா.
இந்த ஒருத்தர் ரெடியா சொல்லுங்க. சபரேஷ் சபரேஷ் ஏய் தம்பி யாரோ ரெடியா சொல்லுங்க, ஹெல்மெட் வாங்கிட்டு விட்டோம்.
Second delivery. Oh, it's in the air. And played in the gap.
Boundary.
தம்பி சபரி யாராவது ஒருத்தர் கூடுப்பா.
குட்டி
Which was an offer.
சபரி யாராவது ஒருத்தர் கூடு பையன்.
He took that offer.
அப்படி வெச்சு கூடாது.
அப்படி இல்லப்பா, அந்த மாதிரி பண்ண கூடாது. அவனே நீ குத்து அனுப்பணும். தம்பி இந்த ஹெல்மெட் வந்து வாங்கிக்கோ.
Oh, the fielder, desperate effort from him. Couldn't get his
பவர்
hands on
முடிஞ்சே
it.
எடுத்து கொடுக்க சொல்லிடு. நீ ஏன் அந்த இது
Give
பண்ணு.
away a 4. Good stuff from Shabarish, easing some pressure off his non-striker.
ஆஷா பாப்பா.
Third delivery. Flight on offer, looking for the big shot. Catch once again is the call. And he has got it. Miscue once again. Why is the question. Gets a boundary, gets a good shot away from the bat, and the 11-star batters always in a hurry. Always looking for another shot right away.
Okay.
And the clever bowlers of cricket lovers every time
கொஞ்சம் சாஞ்ச மாதிரி
capitalize on
இருக்குண்ணா,
that
that's fine.
desperation, especially
என்ன brother? விக்கெட் 7 விக்கெட் போயிருக்கு.
He knows to get inside the mind of the batter, and he takes those chances.
ஸ்கோர் 87.
That once again inviting the batter to hit it.
16வது ரன்.
Drag the shot towards the leg side, unnecessary. And the fielder does a great job, I should
7
say, to hang on.
விக்கெட்னா இப்படி தள்ளணும்.
And it has carried
Wicket-na.
another man
Wicket-allo.
down for the 11 stars. Achyutan B, another new batter in the middle. Not the first of sides this morning. Oh, welcomed with an excellent delivery this from Madari Nasser. Almost getting a nick of his bat. Trade away in the gap for a single. You need those singles, get them to those three figures is the objective. Muttu will have some more experience. He'll have to take charge, take the strikes more often. Having been there for too long, been mostly spending his time at the non-strikers end. Looks for the big shot, catches the call once again, same position, same fielder, and he puts it down. Another chance goes begging. This innings must have been over a lot sooner, but it still continues thanks to the fielding efforts from cricket lovers. And the 11 stars lucky to have their main man there, still in there in the middle. Absolute nonsense from Muthu himself looking for the big shot. Wouldn't blame him. He is desperate. Everyone is desperate in that 11 star scam. But look at that. Should have kept their calm, cricket lovers, the fielder there. Another missed out opportunity. Madari Nasser will be thinking, what did I do? I've been doing my job really well. Why is my team not backing me up? However, that's the end of his over. 16 overs played and another eventful over. A wicket coming off it. 89 for 7. Now Hamid continues the attack. Only 4 more overs left. Oh, that once again would have been crucial. Good throw there. Muthu on strike against Hamid. Should get some runs on the board. Only few overs to play. This time is crucial to decide where they could get and play it away for a single. Deep square leg will calmly collect it.
பதினேழாவது ஓவர் பிரதர், இன்னும் 3 ஓவர் இருக்கு.
Third delivery. Catches the call. There is a fielder there, but it lands safe. Will only be another single. Cruising slow and steady to that 100-run mark. For the big shot down the ground. Catches the call. No reaction. It's in the gap. And over the fielder for a huge maximum once again.
ரெண்டு பால் இருக்கு. லாஸ்ட் 2.
Through the next side once again. It's in that gap. Get the 2. That was good. After the big shot. Hiding it to the gap.
நான் பாத்துறேன்.
33 of 29. The sole warrior here for the 11 stars. 99 on the board. One more run required to get to that 100-run mark. Will we have to wait? Yes, he will have to wait until the next over. So 10 runs coming off this over. 99 for 7 after 17.
டக்குனு வாங்கிக்கோங்க.
Madari continues. 3-5 wickets in his career. Best bowling figures 8 for 30. What a man we're dealing with here.
த்ரீ ஓவர்ஸ் இருக்கு.
Last 3 overs. Score 99. 99. Last 3 overs.
கேப் அவருது
Final
அவர்கிட்ட வாங்கி
3
கேப்.
overs, Madari Nasir.
தம்பி பவுலர் கிட்ட கேப் வாங்க.
The cap.
Ready to bowl his third over. Achyutan on strike will be
Wide.
so that gives him that 3
சார்
figures
அம்பேர் கவர் பண்ணாதீங்க சார்.
at the time.
சொல்லிடு விக்கெட் இல்லனா சொல்லிடு அவர்கிட்ட கிளியரா சொல்லிடு அவர்கிட்ட.
To get to at least 80 or 79, and now they finally reached there thanks to the man at the non-striker's end, Muthu, who's held his ground, anchored in that middle, and stayed there to see his team. It was good score. Another wide, two wides to start the over from Madari. We've got 3 overs to play, and played it away through the leg side. Another slower delivery, only for a single. A decisive game, this, I should say. Fun fact. Madari, another delivery coming. Looks for the big shot. The goal fielder is there, chasing it down, but it lands safe. Only find a single, that one. Muthu, 34 of 31.
Wait. Fielder ready.
Third delivery incoming. Oh, great. Excellent delivery, that one. A quicker one compared to all the previous ones. Good variation. Oh, flight on it. Racks it down the ground. Straight towards long on for a single. Cautious with Madari. These two batters, Muthu and Achyutan. But Muthu still going for the big shots. The urgency at this stage, this final overs. Oh, almost. It really well dealt with it. Really good. Final delivery. 5 runs off the over so far. Looks for a big one, but could only get it. Still the fielder deep in wicket. A single to end the over. 6 runs for Rohit. 105 for 7 after 18. 2 more overs to play.
Last two overs.
18 completed. Last 2 overs. 18 over 105.
The only
8 overs 105.
Expensive side, 2 overs 22 at an economy of 11. All other bowlers have held their ground. Projected score now moves to 117. Best they've had. 2 more overs to go. What would be the strategy? Will they look to attack or would like to keep the scoreboard moving with singles and doubles?
Okay, brother.
2 ஓவர் தான் இருக்கு.
Ramesh comes back on the attack. The shorter balls will be on the cards, and Muthu will know it. He's been there for too long. 35 of 33. Can he make use of it? First delivery of the penultimate over. Oh, once again, swinging it in. Another dot. Oh, which was on offer, but pace wasn't once again. Variations. And good start to this over. Ramesh, one of the crucial overs of every game. The penultimate over of the innings. And good start to this. Shouldn't give away any unnecessary runs at this stage. Restricting their opposition to the lowest total possible. And he's doing exactly that. Excellent delivery. A shot pitched in swinger. Completely troubling the batter. Oh, once again. What an over this has been. 4 dot balls back to back.
2 more.
Again, nothing given away. Almost kissing the stumps there as well. Added pressure on Muthu. He should find at least a single to keep the strike in the final over. He's the most experienced one. Keep his calm. Look for that single, not blindly swing his bat on it. Final delivery of the penultimate one. No touch of the bat once again. Oh, he's gone. Has he?
Over.
Great presence of mind from the wicketkeeper. Both the bowler and the wicketkeeper knew that Muthu might go for the big shot. Will be desperate
Last
to
over.
attempt. So he steps out and the wicketkeeper from so long finds the stump. And Muthu disappointed with the end of his innings, how it got ended. The manner in which he got out is disappointing. Having played 5
Okay,
balls in a row, was desperate, succumbed to that pressure, looking for the glory. And the
The last over.
wicketkeeper finds the stump and sends the most experienced
Cap.
and settled batter back to the pavilion. So a great innings comes to an end. 35 runs scored at
One wicket.
such a struggling
8
period
down.
of time. So the final over of the first innings, 105 for 8, a wicket maiden. His name Ramesh, and now Madhari Nasser continues and bowls his final over of this game. And the final over of this innings.
Last hour.
How tight can things be? 16 for 2. His figures of 3 overs bowled and a dot ball once again.
Over. Last 5 balls.
What a start. Last 7 balls. The scoreboard hasn't moved. Second delivery. Oh, catches the call. Lands safe. To the offside. Will get a single there. Akshadhan B. New batter in this K7. What can MS do at this stage? Coming into bat so late. And sweeps it away through the left side in the gap. Will get a single. Good intent shown. Three more deliveries halfway through. Last over. It's in the air. Catches the call. Field approaching it. And a running effort does the job. Great fielding effort there. Running towards it.
Catcher name?
Under a shady sky, difficult with the weather changes.
Ah,
However, Madari Nasser picks up his third. And 9 down, the 11 stars. Achudan B is also back to the huts. Desperate effort going down the ground. The intent was right, the execution wasn't. Not the best of connections, was in the air for a long time, not traveling much distance. And great effort in the deep. Running spectacle from the fielder. So one more wicket in hand, two more balls to play. New batter in against Madari. Can he end the innings before? Or shall we wait for two more deliveries? We wait. The wait is not for so long. We already know where this game is heading to in this innings. However, the upcoming innings, it's all in the hands of 11 stars. Miran is the new batter and place it through the gap in the leg side. They might look for two. Will they comfortably get it? Yes, the throw was at the wrong end. Miran was walking back striker's end. However, they'll concede that too. 109 for 9 with the final delivery of the innings looming. Here comes Madhari. And it's in the air. Will find the fielder. Will they get the single? Yes, they will. So the 11 stars will end their innings at 110 for 9, coming off their 20 overs. Excellent bowling performance from the cricket lovers Ponnani. They were restricted their opponents to a total of only 110 of the 20 overs, having back 9 wickets. And now the cricket lovers Ponnani will need 111 runs in their 20 overs to win this game and qualify to the finals against the young CCs. So let's stay tuned. What's the second innings? Analyze how it unfolds. I'll be joining you. So let's wait and stay tuned for the second innings to come our way. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned with Game On live streaming. Cricket lovers Ponnani will need 111 runs the second innings to qualify for the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this exciting encounter between cricket lovers Ponnani and 11-star cricket team. We had the first innings played out, and Ponnani did really well to restrict their opposition to only 110 runs, and now they'll need to chase it down. 111 needed of 120 deliveries, which they'll have in their 20 overs. Required run rate of 5.55. Satish will open the attack for the 11 stars, while Praveen will take strike. While GTJ
இப்பதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் ஆடுறாரு, தெரியல எனக்கு. இவர் மட்டும் தான் ஆடுவாரு. இவர் மட்டும் தான், வேற யாரும் இல்ல.
Captain, 10:57, 58 first ball. Batsman right over the wicket. Ready? Play.
So here comes the first delivery. Goes for a shot, catches the call. Will still only be a single. It's in the gap. Oh, in fact, it's a boundary. Made a mess out of it, so Praveen gets off the mark in style thanks to a misfield. Look at that, played right through the gap at the leg side. And allowed a boundary through there. So a great start to this run chase from Praveen. Great with the ball as well. Give them the start. And it was on offer, it's in the air. What a shot. Goes at it. With all bit of power he has. Shot a delivery, pacey with on offer and connects it really well to cut it. Smack it through the offside for 4. Certainly over the fielders bisecting those two. Look at that. And travels to the boundary after a bounce. To give them another 4 runs to their tally. 2
Ready, batsman?
consecutive fours to start the innings. What a start from Praveen this. What more do we have left? Third delivery. Slower delivery, variation here. Only played out to the fielder, nothing there.
Nice idha.
We can allow for that
Praveen.
ball. Oh, slower one once again. Catches the ball, got it. Pure delivery has worked the magic here for Satish. After the 2 blows, the very first 2 deliveries. And celebrations all around for that first wicket. Praveen right after.
Disturb பண்ணாம celebrate பண்ணிட்டோம்.
Settled for a dot ball then. Off the edge it went. For a wicket. And the danger man is back to the hut early on in this game. Off the edge it went. There were a couple of fielders waiting there. And the celebrations certainly imply that the 11-star cricket players trying to get under the skin of the batters here.
There's Shamim Ali.
Cause
That's
more
covering.
pressure maybe.
2 more
There's
batsman.
Shamim Ali. Okay.
2 more.
Shamim Ali is the new batter in the middle. Not 3. First delivery to him. Deals with the defense. Gets a quick single. Puts it away through the leg side in the gap. Right inside the circle, they picks up a single. So he's off the mark. Now due to Jim. His on
Hello.
strike was clean bowled last time out here.
That's middle. Middle covering.
Now he has a
Praveen.
job to do. Build on
One more, na.
partnership
Batsman, one more.
and ease the
Last one more.
pressure. So not give any chance for the 11-star cricket to dream here for a victory is their objective for the cricket lovers Ponnani. Can they do it? Let's see. Final delivery of the first over. And just looks it close for a quick single. He'll allow that single. So that will be the end of the over. Eventful over. 2 consecutive fours to start. And then comes a wicket. A total of 10 runs conceded and a wicket taken. 1 over done. 10 for 1.
Yuvaraja bowler.
Ma Yuvraj. Batsman, bowler change. Right arm over the wicket.
Here comes Yuvraj, the new bowler introduced. Right arm Lisa coming over the wicket. First delivery with on offer. Not the best of connections. Catches the call but still beats the fielder. And seems like it will run away for 4. Great start to the over from Beauty James. Not much height on it, a very low ball. And it goes on to his knees, dispatches it over the fielder for another 4. So Duty JM takes matter to his own hands here. Second delivery.
Wide.
Looking for the similar one, but this time a bit wide away from the bat will be an extra run. Too expensive. So far, despite that wicket, 11-star cricket, 3 boundaries allowed while defending such a short total. And that one, very good delivery. Variations on display. Slower delivery this time. And swinging
Oh, pressing.
a bit to the inside.
Middle. That's come middle.
Third delivery incoming. 15 on the board already.
Middle.
That is in discussion, Praveen. In fact, not Praveen. Duty J mentioning Madi.
Batsman, bowler ready. Sir, bowler ready, sir.
Third delivery. Yuvraj continues the attack. Slower one this time. Once again goes to his knees. Plays to the gap, but only to find a fielder. Nothing there. Dot ball. Slower delivery once again, almost taking a nick at the stumps. Great delivery, that one, a yorker. Couldn't say a yorker, but a fuller pitch delivery. The batter attempting at front foot. Missed out on it completely due to JM should rethink his ideas. Oh, almost Certainly a Yorker. With an offer, edge, it's in the air, but beats the fielder. Will not run away for 4, will just be a single. Was in the air for a bit of time. Fielders were there as well. Lucky there. Beauty rotates the strike. Now Shamin gets to be on strike for the final delivery of the second over. A single off his very first ball to get off the mark. Now it's another delivery to face. And decides to leave it. Great delivery. Not ball to end the over.
Good ball, brother. Why are you
6
looking
runs
for me?
coming off it.
That's good ball.
2 overs played, 16 for 1.
Two overs, 16.
Double tap. Second, எங்க விழுதுங்க? பாப் இன்க்ரீஸ்க்கு முன்னாடியே 2 பிச் ஆனதா நோ பால்.
ஆயாச்சு அதான் சொல்லிது செக் பண்ணு
அம்மா அது பால் வந்து டபுள் பிச் ஆச்சா மட்டும் பாருமா லாஸ்ட் பால்.
ஓகே ஓகே நோலாயாச்சு
பால் உள்ள போச்சு. எனக்கு அவர் லெக் கீப்பரும் பார்த்து சொல்லிருப்பாரு.
இல்லண்ணா
பால் லோக்கப் தான் போச்சு பிரதர்.
நோ பால் கேக்குறாரு.
எங்க விஷன் கிளியர்.
Debates regarding the pitching of that ball.
டிஎஸ் இல்ல. இல்ல.
Need to check for a bit.
நீ ஆடுங்கப்பா. கண்டிப்பா இருக்காது, நீங்க வேணா செக் பண்ணீங்க.
Fair away to the offside, nothing there. Satish back on the attack, starts off with a dot. Beauty on strike, got a boundary to himself in the last over. And it was an offer, timing wasn't. Good slower delivery from Satish. Oh, great delivery. Puts in a little more height on it. 3 dot balls to start. Satish got the only wicket in this innings. Boss ball down the ground. Fielder there and makes a mess out of it. Bowler certainly not happy. Was off the air, not the best of connections. Fielder was running towards it.
Two more
batsman, 2 more.
See delivery incoming and off the inside edge of the bat, nothing there.
கரெக்ட் பால் அது ஃபைலுக்குள்ள தான் போகும்
Oh, what a delivery! A full pitch delivery, a Yorker. Celebrations all around.
சார் வாட் இஸ் திஸ்
செலிப்ரேஷன் பண்ணிடலாம், செலிப்ரேஷன் பண்ணலாம். ஆனால் அதை விட்டு பேட் வேர்ட்ஸ் வரக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லி இருக்கிற விஷயத்த என்ன சொல்லுங்க, நீங்க சொல்லுங்க. அந்த மாதிரி ரொம்ப பேட்ஸ்மேன் கிட்ட பண்ணக்கூடாதுங்க, பேட்ஸ்மேன் கிட்ட வரக்கூடாதுங்க, புரியுதுங்களா? இந்த பேட்ஸ்மேன் போகாதீங்க.
What a delivery, world class stuff. And aggressive celebrations all around. Another man down for the cricket lovers, Ponnani. Satish gets his second wicket of the final delivery of the third over. 17 for 2. Cricket lovers Ponnani. Not the best of starts they'd imagine going into a run chase like this. And Satish, who has been ecstatic because of the balls he delivered. Got carried over of emotions, but still look at that delivery. Absolutely a massive impact he has had in this game, Satish. 2 overs bowled 11 for 2. Now 3 overs bowled 17 for 2. Cricket lovers Ponnani. Not in a position where they want to be, but still there's a lot of overs to play, a lot of wickets in hand. Ample time to get back into this. Not in a position of danger yet. Did not want to ring the emergency bells yet. Now Ponnani, the new batter in, left-handed batter, will wait at the non-striker's end. Meanwhile, Duty Jim ready to face first ball of the over, and slower one, troubling him a little bit. No casualties. Yuvrajam continues from the other end. Second delivery, slower one once again. Another great delivery. Third delivery, 2 dot balls. And decides to defend it really good. Holding here on display from Yuvraj. Continues on the back of it. The last over from Satish has been tremendous now, Yuvraj.
Wide.
And wide delivery, this one. But reaching out. Still couldn't get it. Look at the weather here. Shady at times. Sunny at times. Changing. Swinging its way. Mother Nature having mood swings. And just nicks it close. Nothing needed of that. Very cautious and careful.
மேட் விட்டு வெளியே நில்லுங்க, நீங்களும் போறீங்க அவரும் போறீங்க.
All the
தேங்க்யூ.
games he played.
Two more பேட்ஸ்மேன், 2 more. 2 more.
And shots he chooses. Looks for the big shot down the ground. Connected really well. Fielder approaching, but I don't think he'll ever get to it. That is the big hit. Magnificent shot down the ground. Straight as an arrow. Right above the bowler's head. Was waiting for something like that to come his way. It steps out and smacks it down the ground for a huge maximum. He has the fielder by miles. Great power. And this is maturity. The very next ball, the last delivery of the over, he knew that something dangerous was coming his way. A full pitch delivery, and he just knocks it in the gap and gets a single to keep the strike. 4 overs played. 8 runs coming off this over. 25.
4 overs 25. 4 over 25. 25. 4 over. Chat please. Thank you.
Batsman, bowler change, right arm over. Batsman. Little bit.
MSK7 comes on the attack. A
More.
bowling change introduced
Yeah,
for the
covering.
fifth over. Welcomed with a single.
அது ஓகே அப்படியே இருக்கும் தைக்க மேடம் முத்து
Same side, abba. Same side.
Like the delivery, appeal and given. Now shot Ponnani dismissed for a golden duck. Lower delivery straight at an arrow plumped in front of the ball.
Pitching down illa illa.
Across the wicket.
Stump full covered. நேரா வாங்கிட்டு வருவார்.
Straight at an arrow that one. A flighted delivery.
Pitching நாக நம்ம ஏதா சொல்லலாம்.
திருச்சூர்
அன்னின் மேல
Hurried a little for that shot. Tries to sweep it. Misses out. And gone. Obvious decision from the umpire. Now shot back in the hut. Third wicket down for Ponnani. What a game we are having here. Bowlers
stumping வந்துட்டு batsman satisfied.
deciding the narratives. Where is this game heading to? We have no clear idea yet who would emerge as the winner.
Ma pass ma batsman in ma.
50-50 still.
இதுக்கப்புறம் ரைட் தான் பிரதர்.
No clear dominance
Duty sir. Right hand தானே. Right hand.
from both
Right hand.
parties.
Right. Praveen.
Yes, 4 more.
ரெண்டு வெளியே இருக்கு சூரஜ் உள்ள
Little bit. Yeah, more covering. Covering. Batsman 4 balls remaining.
New batter in is Mansoor. Left hander being dismissed. Now Mansoor being to deliver the replacement. Very good delivery. Again, straight at the line of the stumps. That's what he's aiming at. Again, not in any hurry, Mr. Mansoor here. And was wide away and plays it right through the gap. Will give a single there. So that will be the end of the fifth over.
Anjori wicket.
Coming up with another wicket as well. 5 overs played, 27 for 3.
Very wide.
5 overs 27. Anjor 27. Wide.
And played away for a single. 3 dot balls and a wide. Width was but no single there. Been a very good over this. Will be looking to survive his spell. The cricket lovers, Satish been causing really big troubles for them. 2 wickets bagged already.
Just one
And get a
more.
single there.
Last one more.
Mansoor, especially being the new batter, been very calm dealing with Satish. And took a
Yes,
single.
power play last over.
One more delivery left in the power play. 29 on the board. UTJM. On strike, the well settled batter came into open, scored 2 boundaries, and now settled in
One,
to
two.
complement the crisis they're facing. Final delivery of the power play. What can he do? And he just nicks it close and gets a single. It's almost to 30.
Over. Power play
With 3
end.
runs coming off that over, 6 overs done, power play done, 30 for 3. The stage.
இல்ல இல்ல அங்க சொல்லிடு மெயினா போயிட்டு சொல்லுங்க.
So, 2 9 deliveries, very mature, not reading all the bullets thrown against him.
பா உனக்கு சப்ஸ்டியூட் வேணா போட்டுக்குப்பா. போகுப்பா. யார் அவுட்னு மட்டும் சொல்லிடுங்க. அந்த அவர் மட்டும் உள்ள வரக்கூடாது. அவுட்.
பேட்ஸ்மேன் சொல்லிடுப்பா, சப்ஸ்டியூட் சொல்லிடுப்பா.
30 30. இம்பாக்ட் பிளேயர்.
அவர் கேளுங்க. ரவீன்
They introduced on
சார்
the
இம்பாக்ட்
field.
பிளேயர் தான அவரு? சரி.
பவர் பிளே end.
கேப்
ரெடி பேட்ஸ்மேன் ரெடி பாருங்க. ஃபாஸ்டா பண்ணுங்க.
கேப் பிரதர்.
K7.
ஃபாஸ்டா பண்ணுங்க பிரதர். பேட்ஸ்மேன் ரெடி.
The first over. That will beat up to you. Now, what can you do in this over? Duty, the more settled batter, will be cautious dealing with it. Straight at the stumps once again. This time flicked away through the leg side. Might look for 2 there. And comfortably get it. Great running between the wickets. Great hope to still have in this game, cricket lovers. For everything to win this game still. 7 wickets in hand, 14 overs to play, just 79 still needed. Coming into this game, losing 2 of their encounters now, looking for 2 there. Good running between the wickets. Oh, that's a direct hit. What would be the decision there? Umpire disproves. Nothing to worry about, it seems.
சார் பேட் கொஞ்சம் கொடுங்க.
Good throw still from the deep. Slips it away, glances it nicely in the gap. Very good running between the wickets.
Okay, nah.
Running to the danger end was duty there. Racks his bat. Oh, that is something to worry about. The first glance, it seemed like it was off, but there was no appeal. However, let's see. Will it come costly?
Wicket missile.
Umpire not interested. Desperate appeal once again from MSK7. Oh, it just decides to defend itself from that one. Slower delivery. And nothing there once again. Not interested in that ball duty, Jim. Moved into his 20s with those 2 doubles. Playing a mature knock here. Final delivery. Will he look for a single? Oh, that's a beautiful bounce at the end. And just 4 runs coming
34
off it. Put over for cricket lovers.
Win one
Still,
second.
7 overs.
Next
played,
over யாருங்க?
34.
78 பால் 77 அடிக்கணும். 7 ஓவர் 34.
Muttu, new bowling change introduced. Oh, still, let's take a look at that direct hit. Nobody really cared for it. In the first glance itself, it felt like out. Oh, it was
நீ தான் எங்கிட்ட மாட்டணும்.
hands first, it seems. Keep it.
மீடியம் பேச.
Zur, very pace Muttu, the bowler. On the attack.
Slightly. Yes, covering leg.
And great
78 பால்
delivery.
76 அடிக்கணும்.
Swinging it in.
78 பால் 76. ஆமா.
And didn't intend there. Played right back at it. Where the batter. Again, towards the stumps, plays down to the ground. Nothing there, another dot. Run a ball required at this stage. 76, 77 needed. Oh, excellent delivery. No height given to the batter to attempt. Very low.
Out of the crease.
Yes. 2 times I was out.
Yes. Yes,
Three
starting
dot
leg.
balls to begin his spell, Muthu. Been really good with the bat. The only player to manage a good knock in the first innings, Muthu. With a fighting innings of 35 now. What can he do with the ball? 3 dot balls to start. For delivery. Oh, almost. Almost getting something out of it. At least a nick or maybe inches about the stumps that ball was traveling. Look at that. Oh, swinging in. Batter certainly troubled. And now he placed it in the gap. Picks up a single. Really good batting.
Last ball.
Final delivery of the over. Pressure looming a bit, but still nothing really to worry about. That's off his body. Oh, that is unfortunate, I see. But no complaints from the batter. It was off his gloves, it seems. So a wicket in the end for Muthu.
நீ இனிமேல் நீ கவுண்ட் பண்ணீங்க இங்க அம்பே
What a
ப்ரெஷர்ல இருந்தாங்க
delivery.
அது அம்பேஸ் கால் பிரதர் உங்களுக்கு எல்பிடபிள்யூ லெக் ஸ்டெம் மேல வாங்குறாரு படலாம் படாம மிஸ் ஆகலாம் அந்த மாதிரி க்ளோஸ் கால்
What a delivery. Unusual height on it.
இல்ல
To dismiss the well
அடிச்சுதான் லெக்
set
ஸ்டெம் மேல வாங்கினாரு
batter of the team.
ஓகேங்களா அது வந்து மிஸ் ஆகிறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு அதனால அம்பேர்
Off his gloves, it seems. The umpire had a clear look at it. Decides to give it out. Shorter one there. Oh, completely stunned with that one. Duty. So well said. Duty concludes his duty. Played a good knock of 20, but still not enough to see his team out with victory. Still under pressure. Trouble. The cricket lovers. And certainly doing a great job, the 11-star cricket team at this stage, defending such a low total, keeping the pressure looming on the batters' heads. 35 for 4 after 8. 76 still leaders of 72 deliveries. Wide run rate is now 6.33. Current is only 4.38. How can they improve things? The cricket that was there. It was their match to lose, restricting their opponents to such a low total. It's getting a bit of cloudy here at the MUDIS Cricket Club, Valparai. Vinod Kambli is the new batter. In fact, new bowler introduced. To bowl in ninth over of the second innings. What a location we have here for a game of cricket, certainly complementing the game spirit. Fade away will be signalled wide. Not the best of starts from Vinod Kambli. Someone who has played a lot of international games for India had the same name. Was very close with the master blaster Sachin Tendulkar. Now, what can this Vinod do? Coming around the wicket this time. Appeals. Not interested. The umpire. Flighted delivery. Oh, couldn't really make anything out of it. Full toss wasted. Oh, pulled it away. Really great shot to play. There is fielder. There is protection. Single. Okay.
Oh, the good. Yes, covering leg.
Two of the overs so far. And now Ramesh. Great bowling. Oh, there's an appeal. Is there something to worry about for the batters?
ரன் அவுட் கொஞ்சம் செக் பண்ணுங்க பிரதர்.
We'll have to check it.
Okay now.
Calmly continuing around the wicket, bowling across for the right-handers. Not the best of shots. Was close there. Did he make it? Is the question. Yes, he has. Is the answer. Nothing to worry about there for the cricket lovers.
ரீச் ஆன மாதிரி தான் இருக்கு. அப்படியா?
பேக் பண்ணா
பார்க்கலாம். 2 நிமிஷம் பார்த்தா தெரிஞ்சிடும். எனக்கு இங்க ரீச் ஆன மாதிரி தெரியுது.
ரீச் ஆயிட்டாருன்னா பேட் ஆனா மேல
இருக்கு.
நாட் அவுட்.
நாட் அவுட்.
So it's safe. Nothing to worry about. Mansoor can continue. 4 of 17 is playing. Anchoring in the middle. Needs to up the ante a little bit. 73 required of 68. Needs to keep the scoreboard moving consistently. Rather than this cold approach in a cold morning. Swing off the bat.
உள்ளதான் போல். பேட்ஸ்மேன் உள்ள. பேட்ஸ்மேனுக்கு உள்ளதான். கீப்பருக்கு தான் வெளியே. ஸ்விங் ஆகி.
Great delivery that one. And off the edge of the bat. Toss delivery. Will only get a single there. So that's a 4 runs over. 9 overs played. 39 for
9
4.
overs 39. 9 overs.
நான் போட்ட மட்டும் கத்துவாங்க மறுபடியும்.
39 for 4. Yeah, made it, it seems.
இது லைன். அதான் லைன்.
Mansoor on strike. Muthu back on the attack. Dangerous bowler. Oh, off the edge. Off that edge. Couldn't keep it under control. The fielder inside the circle will allow that single. Second delivery. Played away through the offside. This time finds the gap. Maybe another single. Consistently keeping the scoreboard moving in this over. Good intent shown by the cricket lovers in this run chase currently. How long can they keep up with this? Third delivery. Slower one this time again. Same result. Cuts it delicately in the gap for another single. Slower delivery once again, similarly played, picking that gap consistently, find singles.
ரெண்டு பால்
Puts it away. Oh, this time finds the fielder close, not taking any risks. Will allow that to flow. Only a dot ball.
எஸ்
The 10th over. Slower one. Guides it towards the onside. Will get another single there. So good over. Relatively good over for the cricket now.
Over.
4 runs coming off it. 4-4 for 4 after
44.
the end of the 10th over. All fours on the board.
required 60 balls 67
ஓகே 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 வெயிட் ஓகே ரைட் ஓவர் பேட்ஸ்மேன் வெயிட் பொறுமையாக பண்ணுங்க
MSK back on the attack.
ரெடி பாய்ஸ்
Holder. The weather. 10 more overs to play.
ஓகே
10 more overs of cricket left in this game. 67 needed of 60. Off the edge and straight to the pads. Cuts it away through the offside, bisecting those two fielders. They'll put on a chase. They wins it. However, allows 2 runs there. Great bit of running between the wickets there. Consistently and exclusively picking those gap at the offside. Good batting this so far between these two, Mansoor and Ramesh. Especially Mansoor picking the scoreboard with those singles and doubles. So delivery goes down the ground with that one. Fielder close. Puts it away. Another dot. Second. Another dot this time. Really good bowling. A quicker delivery. One more delivery left in the over. Miss. This time straight at the stamps. It's in the air. It lands safe. We'll get a single. So that's 3 runs coming off this over.
ஓவர்
11 overs played. 47 for 4. 65 still needed of the last 9 overs.
54 balls 64 to win 54-64.
54-64. ஓகேப்பா பா சபரி. 54-64.
நீங்களா? இதை பார்க்குறேன் இது. யார் நெக்ஸ்ட் ஓவர்? சபரி.
ஸ்கோர் கார்டு பண்ணாதீங்க.
நாலு ரன்.
மணி
ரெடி பாய்ஸ், ரெடி.
சபரி ఇంకా
Nine overs left. Record run rate has upped a
Ready,
little.
ma?
7.11. That's what required every over from here on. Manzoor on strike and plays it away through the onside. Between those two fielders will only be a single. Pressure from the fielders limits their running. 63 needed of 53 still. Second delivery. Sabari's new bowling change introduced. So one this time. Just opens the face of the bat there. Find us another single.
அச்சோ நீ அந்த பால் போடல, அது மிஸ் ஆனது ரன். அது மறுபடியும் எதுவும் கேட்கக்கூடாது சொல்லிட்டேன் நான்.
இப்போ நீங்கள் போட்டீங்கல்ல,
ஏன்னா அது மொமெண்டம். அது
போட்டீங்கல்ல, அது த்ரோ கணக்கு தான். அது பாஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கும் ரன் அவுட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி
இல்லை, அதுதான் சொல்ல வரேன் நான்.
Third delivery. Think of that 50-run mark and gets it with that single. Played right through the gap. Might look for a double there. Consistently targeting that gap with the offside, and that double brings up the 50 for the team cricket lovers.
3 more batsmen.
We'll be happy with how things are going currently. They'll have to keep it going. 60 needed still of 51. 4 of the over so far. Will be a dot right under the bat of the batter. Still keeping the scoreboard ticking. It's been the mission
2 more
between this partnership, playing really good. 14 of 32. Ramesh 4 of 4.
Wide.
Wide delivery will be, and they might look for a single. Will they? Okay. Oh, it died. No hit. But the strike person was still under there.
ஆ
50 பால் 59 அடி.
59 required of 50.
ஆமாங்க,
That was a chance. Oh, great dive put in with commitment to save his wicket there.
வேற என்ன டவுட்?
Chaos all around the
ஸ்டாப்
pitch.
போயிடுச்சிங்களா?
ஸ்டாப் பொசிஷன் போட முடியாது.
வேற மாத்திக்கங்க.
मंजूर का और हेलमेट
Wrong with the helmet, been damaged with that dive.
அது பட்டு அவுட்டா?
என்னண்ணா?
பட்டு அவுட் அது. இப்போ
இந்த அவுட்டு.
59 still required of 50 deliveries. A lot of time to focus and get there for the cricket lovers. I would say they're still on top of this game currently. Should avoid any more casualties and pull themselves into trouble. Keep this going, keep this partnership going, keep the scoreboard moving. It's the objective at the moment. Waiting for the action to resume. Batter to be ready. Alright, we're here. Oh, a flighted delivery, slower one towards the leg side. Couldn't make much use of that full toss. However, gets a single. Could have done better. Get some boundaries as well. However, how things are going is certainly fine. Not to put themselves under more trouble. Boundaries can help that. To lower the required run rate. Place it away through the gap. A good back foot drive from Ramesh. He's been consistently moving the scoreboard. 5 of 5 for him. And a single to end the over. 54 for 4 after 12. 55 more needed. In fact, 57 more needed to win this game of 8 overs left for the cricket lovers. With towards an offer, swing and a miss. Dot ball. To still breathing fire. Very tight. The runs he gave away. Moving on to his third over of the game. Second delivery. Goes for a big one through the offside. Will find the gap. A much needed boundary. And it comes from Ramesh. Plays it really well. Great connection. Was ready to play a shot of such. If you ball him at that line, will get punished. He is that kind of a batter. Look at that. Goes onto his knees. Smashes it right through the gap to find the boundary. This time, off the leading edge, was somewhere safe the offside and gets a single there. Ramesh moves on to double figures. Still a long way to go. 52 needed, 45. And off his bat it goes. Right near the pitch. We get a single there. Brings Ramesh back on strike. He's a capable batter, Ramesh. Seen it before as well. And play the big shots when necessary. Very technical with his shots. More deliveries left. Plays it down the ground. Lead to the cover. Get a single. Off it was an offer. Not capitalized. Karthik is the new bowler introduced. 13 overs played, 61 4. Ramesh on strike to face the new bowler. Spinner introduced. Showcasing how he can turn the ball right from the start. Quite run rate consistently at 7.1. Goes down the ground. Pick up a single. And Mansoor gets singles and rotate the strike. Ramesh looks in fine touch, keeping this forward ticking. He needs to do the same. Slower delivery, cuts it away through the offside. Need to get a single. Ramesh on strike. Third delivery. And moves away. Tries to find the gap once again. Not much force on it. And, neither the connection. Will only get a single there. Still keeping the scoreboard moving at every chance they can. The cricket lovers. 47 required of 39 now. Cuts it away. That is good connection. Don't need to find the fielder close. Played it away through the leg side gap. Might look for two there. Fielder putting on a chase. He wins the chase ultimately, but still giving away that double. Which again, look at this partnership, 31 of 35. Both batters responsibly batting. And at this stage, I'd say that the direct hit, controversial one, would certainly be questioned. Why the fielders didn't appeal. They didn't even bother. That could have turned the game. However, we come to the conclusion of the 14th over, 67 for 4. 44 more required to win this game of the rest of the 6 overs. 14 overs played. Only 6 overs of cricket left. Mansoor batting at 20. 39 Ramesh moving the scoreboard consistently, 13 of 11. Developing some strategies to come back into this game. The 11-star cricket kept things very tight, but what they need are wickets, because at any time, two big shots can turn things around in the opposition's favor. 11-star will need wickets here. Meanwhile, cricket lovers slowly and steadily moving the scoreboard. Not much worried. Still not at the position to worry. They have good time in their hand. 6 overs left, 44 runs needed. A couple of boundaries can at any times turn things around to their favor.
Next time, little bit.
Unless
Sorry.
not on the attack. This might
நீ அங்க ஆடு பேக் பண்ணு கல்லே ஆடு கல்லே முட்டியா அப்படியே தள்ளிங்க ஓகே க்ளோஸ் பா நல்லா க்ளோஸ் பா ஓகே ஏய் அங்க வேணா உள்ள வா போதும் அப்படியே சேம் பண்ணா
ஓகேம்மா ரைட் ஆம் ஓவர்.
first delivery of the 15th over with on offer. Not the best of connections, just off the underside of the bat there.
சார் கொஞ்சம் பாஸ் ரெடி ஆகணும் சார்.
முட்டியா ரெண்டு ஸ்டெப் உள்ளவாங்க.
Second delivery. This time with an offer over the fielder's head. This could travel. Will it? No, it slows down right at the end. Unlucky there. Too much grass in the outfield. Hard to travel. They need to get the connections right and add a bit more power to these shots. However, that too, the double is also efficient and works in their favors. 42 needed of 34. Goes down the ground this time through the onside. Might look for two. No, decides not. Off it through the over. 3 of it. 41 needed of 33. 70 up on the scoreboard, and now Ramesh is on strike. Plays it away through the offside gap once again for another single.
Yeah, sure.
Calm and composed, both batters. Not ready for any unnecessary risks. They have certainly carried this innings in their shoulders.
புரியல என்ன சொல்றீங்கன்ட்டு.
Shot, well played. Down. Straight to the man at extra covers. And we get a single. 5 runs already coming off this over. Tries to sweep it. Appeal is there. Nothing's been given. So a dot ball to end the over. 5 runs coming off it. 15 overs played. 72 for 4.
30 பால் 30 மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா ரெடி ஆகணும். நீங்க ஓவர் போயிட்டதாக்க டைம் தான் வேஸ்ட் ஆகும்.
Story in the first innings as well. Not much given away as extras. They had been disciplined with the line and length. Tall lad. Attempting to sweep.
கொஞ்சம் பாஸ் எடுத்துங்க. நான் ஒரு பேட்ஸ்மேன் ரெடியா சொன்னேன்.
So 5 more overs of cricket left in this game.
நான் பேட்ஸ்மேன் ரெடியா சொல்லிக்கிறேன் ஃபாஸ்டா. நீங்க லேட் பண்ணினா அதான் எனக்கு கேட்னுறாரு.
So here's what
DJ Dinesha
is where things will get decisive.
Trial.
Cricket lovers will need
Yes.
Okay,
one
brother.
regular
30 ball
intervals
39. Okay, சொல்றேன். Okay.
because the required run rate
30
slightly
39.
booming. And
30
another
39.
tight over
30 balls.
30 balls 39.
and do the trick for the 11-star cricket team because another tight over, giving away nothing, can boom the required run rate to climb up
Ball change right now
into
over.
double figures.
First
So
Dinesh.
we'll have to be careful here. Manzoor on strike. Steps out, played right through the gap. Fielders there. They look for two overthrows, I reckon.
டேய் மேட்ச்டா இது காமெடிடா டேய் டேய் வேணாம்டா ஒரு ரன்ன போடுடா நல்ல பால்டா பால்
DJ Dinesh introduced and given away a double on his very first ball.
ஜாஸ்தி மேட்ச்டா பாத்துக்கோ
Manzoor 26 or 44, very mature with his innings. It's a strategy. Second delivery. And slower delivery with on offer. Straight at the fielder. This could have been, but good running between the wickets from Ramesh. Another quick single. Good running between the wickets. 36 required of 28 now. Things can get tough from here. Will he go for a big shot here? This is big lad, Ramesh. Meanwhile, been disciplined with the bowling. 11 wicket. Still not able to find a wicket. They might look for two there. And they'll comfortably get it, will they? In fact, not. They've settled for only a single. Goes up over the on-field fielder, chasing it. However, no chance for him to do anything. Manzoor bangs one out of the park. What a shot! Lofted it over the on-side fielders long on. Goes and bang at it. Look at that. The height on that thing. Super stuff. Two fielders knew nothing they can do about it. It's only a 4. It bounced right between them. That is responsible fielding. And this time, plays really good. Finds Satish at the deep and gets a single. Very good over. Very expensive compared to the standards from 11-star cricket. Two settled batters making use of this over. 30 required of 25. Required run rate has come down a little bit. Every ball is found run, and this time goes up. Fielder underneath, and he could do nothing about it.
Over.
It is a big one. What an end to that over. Very expensive. 15 runs coming off it. And the 50-run partnership.
24 ball 24.
கொஞ்சம் faster sir.
48 deliveries. Mature innings.
Rashad bhai கொஞ்சம் faster.
Sensible. There's two batters, and Ramesh contributes to that firework. What a shot it was. From Ramesh. Through the leg side, bangs it out of the park. 21 of just 15 deliveries. Required run rate is only 6 per over at the moment. Runner ball stuff required. 24 needed of 24. Certainly, this over has changed the fate of this game. Where is this game heading to from
Ready
here?
fielders, ready fielders.
Look,
Fielders.
wait and
Ready.
watch for it to unfold. Look at that fielder. Could have done
Yuvraj.
better maybe. And certainly that over
Covering.
is up the ante remarkably for the cricket lovers. Poor stuff. Certainly tightening things up consistently for the whole game. Didn't find wickets, but still kept things tight. But now they're reaping the rewards. This team, these two, for patiently waiting throughout this innings. Oh, misfield there. Miscue. Will allow runs there. Will get a single. Should be careful. They have not much to defend. They'll have to keep that in mind. Shouldn't allow runs like that. 23 required of 23. Certainly that over from DJ Dinesh has turned things in favor of the cricket lovers as predicted. One or two boundaries can always turn things around for them. Oh, slower delivery. Great delivery from
உள்ள வரணும்
Yuvraj.
brother.
Third delivery.
Wide.
Wide will it be? Yes. Extra run conceded. They don't have that privilege. You should understand. They've been tight, but not at this stage. Certainly not at this stage. Run rate 5.4 required is 6 per over. They're keeping it and goes for the big shot. Clears the boundary by miles. Bye bye. Says Rummies to that ball. It's in the tea plantations of Valparai. The tea pickers can pick up the ball tomorrow morning because I don't see that ball coming back at any time. Look at that shot. Power on display. Bashes it out of the park. Must be the highest 6 of the tournament. Largest one. Absolute beauty of a shot. Absolute banger of a shot. Exactly what they needed. Win is closer than any time. 95 on the board. Only need 16 more to get things done. Goes down the ground this time. Whenever he goes onto his knees, he produces some big ones. What an innings he has played. 28 of 18. Even under pressure, under crisis, has maintained a very good strike rate. And especially, equally important is Mansoor's innings of 33 of 48. Patiently waiting, facing all the hard deliveries.
இது இல்ல உள்ள போய் வெளிய போ.
Taking all the blows, Mansoor. And guiding his team now to a victory. Not sure yet, but still very well on course. Goes down the ground, lofts it. There is a fielder. It pitches right in front of him. Only to get a single, but still they'll take it. 14 required of the last 3 overs.
18 ball 14.
11 for 4.
18 balls 14 to win.
Satish back on the attack. Desperate times.
Bowler change.
Require desperate measures, and they are bringing
பிரவீன் விக்கெட் எதிரே போய்
star
சேஞ்சா.
bowler,
4 போய் இருக்கு.
opening bowler, the pacer who took 2 wickets in his 3 overs, conceding only 14. Now back on the attack, called back to bowl the 18th over, and I should say a good tight over. Certainly required. What would be the idea here for Mansoor? Will he continue the attack or just wait things out, see this over out? Just leaves it, no risks taking. What we are saying was that there is a fun fact regarding this game. Well, the start of the game, the cricket Lovers were short of players and were ready to leave the ground. They came in, however, and now look how they're dominating this game. Look how things can turn out in the game of cricket. It's just a matter of time. You should always give your everything, always invest on it, invest on the sport. Your efforts will not go wasted. 98 for 4. Third delivery. No. Catches the call, fielder there, and gets the wicket. Satish provides a breakthrough. Can they
Catcher
still
name?
get something out of this game?
Balma.
So he'll have to walk back. Ramesh. A great knock comes to an end. Much needed, relieved some pressure, but still this one was a miss hit. Straight to the fielder, good catch.
பெயினா இருக்கு.
Bala.
சியாஸ் ஓகே.
ரொம்ப என்ன தெரியும் பெயின் ஹெவியா இருக்கு.
13 required of 15 deliveries. Sias Aziz is the new batter. What would be the idea? To see things out against Satish. He has got half an over to play, just conceded a single run. Bagged his third wicket in this game.
Batsman 3 more.
What can be done? Can he keep it tight, not give
Next
away
time
any
covering.
runs in this 3 ball? Still, the pressure would still be on. Cricket lovers. Quadrant race is 5.2. Current is over 5.6. So how the current required run rate? The current run rate. Now Sias Aziz to face his first delivery against such a dangerous bowler. Goes down the ground, catches the call. It bounces. Would only get a single, but they'll take it. Anything
2 more.
comes in
2
their
more.
way. 99 for 5. They achieve the 3 figures within this over. 2 more deliveries left in the over. Experienced Manzoor on strike. Should be careful. He needs to be there until the very end. Oh, dropped it. Chance goes begging. Muthu was the fielder there. This must have been the chance to win the game. Satish disappointed, producing such a big opportunity. And that goes begging, and that single puts them comfortably, leads them to the 100-run mark. Look at that, a simple catch it should have been.
One more.
Put down by Muthu. This has been the story
நீ போடு இந்த
for
பால் போடு.
11-star cricket throughout this game. This man Manzoor putting all the kind of pressure on them. Goes down the ground, catches the call once again. 2 fielders there, but nothing to worry about.
ஓய்
Celebrating already.
எத்துது மேபி.
A huge one, a humongous 6 down the ground. Much needed. Relieving the pressure.
Anjali no
and
Pandawal.
against
12 balls 5.
5 to win.
big-
12 balls 5 to win.
Big bowler. Such a dangerous bowler. And that is pressure. And that neutralizes that attack from Satish. Humbling enough, Satish ends his spell at 4 overs played, 23 for 3. Pressure on his team.
ரைட்டா ஓவர்.
Final delivery. Now 2 overs to play, only 5 required.
2 ரன்ல கூட ஓவர் போடலாம்னா.
Sias Aziz. What a shot that was. Came in, just a single and got a 6. To relieve the pressure off his team. And gone. Finally, they were able to get their man. Manzoor departs Karthik with the very first ball of the penultimate over. Gets an important wicket, but is it too late? Is the question. I certainly feel so. They had opportunities to get his wicket. They couldn't capitalize on that. But at this moment,
Yes,
required with 4 wickets.
ஓகே பிரவீன்.
You take that to boost some confidence, something out of this tournament. Manzoor, what an innings. coming to an end. 36 of 54, anchored in the pitch, been there throughout this game, spent a lot of time. Not the best way to get out, but still he'd be proud where he has left his team. What position his team is in when he moves slowly back to that pavilion. Now Nasser Padinarayil is here. The skipper to finish things off, maybe 5 more runs required of 11 deliveries. Karthik gets a wicket off his first delivery now. 5 more deliveries left in this over, and they see things out within this penultimate over of the game. It's now finally ready. Nasser Padinarayil, good stance on this play. Just plays it towards the fielder at leg side for a single. And now Siaz Aziz, who banged one over the head of the bowler Satish in the last ball he faced. Now ready to face Karthik. 4 more runs required. Will he look to finish it off in style? He's a hard hitter. He should keep his composure, I'd recommend. Just nicks it close to get a single. Excellent, clever batting. Not taking any risks, just run things out. That should be the mentality at this stage. On the line is a final against the young CC to win this estate trophy. And you should be mature not to take unnecessary risks. Just see things out. Sweeps it away through the gap. Might look for 2 there. Fielder on chase. But no, still no risks. Required run rate is negligible at this moment. Only 2 more runs required in 8 balls. And nicks it close. Gets a single. Bowler interrupts the batter there, but they still make it. Comes across. So the scores are level. Safe at this moment are cricket lovers. Can they see things out within this over? 1 more delivery left. And just nicks it away and gets the victory. What a story this has been. Excellent stuff. A team that has lost 2 of their games in the group stages has now qualified for the finals. What an underdog story. And certainly, Ramesh will be termed the man of the match. 28 of 19, 2 sixes and a 4 in that innings with a strike rate of 147. And with the ball, 4 overs are maiden to his name. 2 wickets while conceding 10 runs at an economy of 2.5. What a display from him. Ramesh AA. Deemed the man of the match in this game. And certainly what a story to tell their grandchildren about these lads. These lads has made things possible, made things happen. A team that has lost 2 games consecutively in the harshest fashion has now emerged as the finalist of this estate trophy 2026. And they will go against the young CC in the final to compete for the trophy. As I said, they were about to leave the tournament. They were short of the players, but still they believed in themselves, managed somehow to make it to the pitch and showcased all their talent and efforts when it mattered the most in a qualifier. And they have bragging rights, I would say, to qualify to this final. Restricted their opponents to only 110. Faced a crisis in the beginning of the second innings. But 2 of their batters, Manzoor and Ramesh, anchored in the pitch and see them out to a victory. Both dismissed late in the innings, but somehow they weren't bothered because they have left their team in a good position to victory. And the skipper, Nasser Padinarayil and Ziaz Aziz, led their team to victory in the end. What a game of cricket we have here, and this is what we promise you on Game On live streaming and auspicious tournaments like this, as good as the Estate Trophy 2026. So this is the conclusion of the qualifier one. 11 Star Cricket Club went against the Cricket Lovers Ponnani. Was put to bat first. Cricket Lovers Ponnani restricted their opponents to only 110 runs. The man of the match award, the medal being awarded to Mr. Ramesh. And what a game of cricket. And this is the conclusion. 11 Star Cricket Club goes against Cricket Lovers Ponnani. And Cricket Lovers Ponnani convincingly beat their opponents 11 Star Cricket Club by 4 wickets and qualify for the finals, which will be held this afternoon at the MUDIS Cricket Ground. So don't go anywhere. We have more action, more exciting encounter, the final culmination of this tournament coming up for you this afternoon in Game On live streaming. So stay tuned with us. Keep watching Game On live streaming.